podcast.
That's right, everybody. Welcome. You're probably thinking, what the hell does that mean?
Well,
Oh my god.
what the word doozy means.
Uh-huh.
Something that is extraordinary or outstanding of its kind, Kirk.
That's right. And we are not that.
But boy, do we want to be.
That's right. And this is a podcast where we are going to give you all the tools that you need to become successful in life.
And the best part is, we're going to learn how to be successful ourselves while we are also teaching you how to be successful and save the city.
Makes sense to me.
I'm Batman.
I'm Spider-Man. Somebody get this guy a throat lozenge.
This costume's choking me. What are we going to talk about today, Kirk?
Well,
I mean, Spider-Man.
Well, Batman, we are going to... This is actually at the moment, if you are listening to the podcast, this is the moment where you pause, you stop, and you go to YouTube and start watching.
You need to watch this.
You need to watch this insanity.
You need to watch what we're wearing right now.
What we're wearing right now.
It's all themed.
It all makes sense if you know the topic.
Exactly.
Today we're going to learn how to Halloween. Woo! Yes. It's coming up in a few days.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
That's not going to last very long, or is it?
The Halloween or my voice?
Your voice. It's coming up. And listen, we gotta know. Some people don't know how to Halloween.
Some people do not know how to Halloween the right way.
Yeah. Gosh.
So we have the top 10 tips for you to learn how to Halloween the right way, baby.
That's right. I'm excited to dive into these.
Hey, Kirk, have you ever Halloweened before? Have you
I
ever
have
participated in Halloween?
I have a long, many years of Halloweening. Plenty. I go hard on Halloween. I always plan out at least one costume. Everybody does like multiple costumes, like a Halloween weekend. But stop looking at me like that.
What year did you get this Halloween costume?
The one that you're wearing, I got that.
The one that you're wearing.
Oh, the one that I'm wearing 2 years ago. And it's really bad quality.
In the baby department. In the toddler department.
Yeah, right. It's skin tight. But I always when it comes to Halloween,
aerodynamic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When it comes to Halloween, I always go hard for costumes. I pick one costume and I'm gonna wear that.
You also should have get hard in that costume.
This isn't good. But what about you? What about you, Staub or Batman? Or
I've been Halloweening since I was a little boy.
Since your parents died?
My parents got murdered.
Oh God! Oh my God! Yeah.
Here are the top 10 tips for how to Halloween, everybody.
We're jumping in, everybody. Top 10 tip.
I just said that.
I know. Okay. So
top 10 tips, everybody. Let's jump in.
And number 10.
These are the top 10 tips.
This is the top 10 tip. Kirk, that's me. Pick a Halloween costume. Are you sexy, scary, funny, cute, perky, angry? Your Halloween costume is a great excuse to project a side of yourself you don't usually get a chance to share if you'd like to hide behind something really fun, wacky, or scary. Or the costume could emphasize a side of you that everyone already knows and loves well, such as being zany, cheeky, or bright. Dude, I totally identify with this. It's basically Halloween gives
Halloween's costumes, it's the most important thing.
Yeah. The costume is so important. I always do dress up as something that I've always wanted to, or that I feel I'll look good in. Or that is operating a different side of me, something that I can be goofy with or be that character for the night. You know?
Exactly. I like to wear goofy characters, but tonight I'm serious. I'm committed to this voice. I think.
Oh my God! I cannot believe this. But yeah, pick a Halloween costume.
Number 10, pick your Halloween costume.
Yeah, but really go out of your comfort zone, because especially if you're wearing a mask. Nobody knows who's underneath that.
Exactly.
The amount of times that people were like, hey, Spider-Man, hey, Spider-Man. And I was like, 2 years ago when I wore this. It was incredible. And it, like, lifted my mood. Yeah, pick something and like, get out of your comfort zone. Get goofy, get fun.
Get fun.
Get sexy.
Get sexy.
All right, moving on.
Number 9.
Oh, my God.
Consider a group costume.
Yeah.
If you're trick-or-treating with some friends, one cool way to wriggle out of being original is to have matching costumes.
Uh-huh.
This can be hilarious for onlookers who see a bunch of the same characters or similar ones come into their door for trick-or-treat.
It sounds like you would think it's hilarious.
Now, if you can't think of a costume that you could pull off by yourself, definitely do a group costume.
Yeah, no, like, it's
I had this, the voice. Okay, go.
Oh, I mean, Batman and Joker, Spider-Man and Spider-Man and Batman, the worst group costume ever. They're not even in the same exact universe.
Exactly.
Yeah, group costumes are awesome. Have you ever seen like a really, really like incredible group costume before? Or?
Not to my knowledge.
You were too busy fighting crime?
Yeah. I'm usually in the dark shadows.
Okay.
Can't
Yeah.
see.
Oh man, group costumes, guys.
Do
Yeah.
a group costume.
Collaborate.
Salt and pepper, you know.
Yeah. I
Get
have no idea what you're
creative.
saying anymore, but yeah.
Salt and pepper. That's a ketchup and mustard.
Ketchup and
A
mustard.
lot of
yeah.
condiments. Fork and
electrical
spoon.
outlet in the plug.
My friends and I were Dos Equis, actually.
Oh, really?
We were like a pack of Dos Equis.
A pack of like 6 Dos Equis?
2.
Was one of them the?
We were Dos
Two
Equis.
Dos Equis.
Dos Equis because there were 2. Because dos means 2 in Spanish. So like I wore like a big beer outfit and had like one X. He had like another X. And we did the Dos Equis. That's what that was.
Did you run into the most interesting man alive?
I did not.
No? Oh, well, that's a bummer.
No.
That's okay. Guys, collaborate with your friends. That's a great
Collaborate
idea.
with your friends. That's a good idea.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Tip number 8.
Number 8.
Go trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treating. That man loves sweets. Trick-or-treating is practically synonymous with Halloween. If you have small children or you're still young enough to get in on the action yourself, venture out in your most impressive costume and go door to door in your neighborhood collecting candy. Be sure to bring along a bucket or big bag or a bag big enough to lug your haul home. I guess...
Go trick-or-treating.
Yeah,
That's what Halloween is all about.
To be honest, we might be...
I used to go out with a pillowcase and would just go around all the houses, go to different neighborhoods. I would have a huge pillowcase full of candy.
Was this before or after your parents were murdered?
This was right before they were murdered.
This was right before I was such a happy kid.
Exactly.
Yeah,
if you have small children, if you're still young enough to get in the action yourself, now don't think that... Now realize when you're not able to fit the costume anymore.
Like me. But also...
Still fits.
You know what I think? I think we're definitely beyond the year of going trick-or-treating. But if you're in your 20s... or your late 20s or 30s, if you have a cool enough costume and you go trick-or-treating, I would hope that people would be like, I respect you.
Exactly.
Now get the hell away from my child.
That's right.
Here's some candy. Get the hell out of here.
Go trick-or-treating.
Go trick-or-treating.
That is the
It's
staple of Halloween right there.
It's fun. Did you have a favorite candy growing up, Batman?
They used to have Butterfingers.
Butterfingers.
I don't know why. I just love Butterfingers.
Very cool.
Yeah, Butterfingers are my favorite.
Dude, Butterfingers
that
are great.
and Reese's.
Dude,
Big Reese's guy.
Reese's or Snickers. That's my go-to.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Number 7. Test your courage with a trip to a haunted house.
Ooh.
Gather a group of adventurous friends and see if you could survive a tour of your most harrowing local haunted house attraction. This can be exhilarating. This can be an exhilarating way to celebrate the holidays' dark themes, especially if you're an adrenaline junkie. Just beware, you're in for a scare.
Have you ever been to a haunted house?
I have.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How was
it was
that
right before my parents died. We went. Haunted houses are so much fun.
They are,
I used to go to Universal Studios. They did horror nights. That was a lot of fun. When you go there, you do like a whole bunch of different haunted houses. So much fun. Go out to a haunted house.
Yeah.
That's also the essence
get your
of
friend on.
Halloween. Getting scared.
Getting scared. And it's okay to get scared. It's also fun to get scared with your friends.
I'm frightened right now.
I'm frightened hearing you talk every other
Fantastic.
second. Yeah, go to haunted houses.
Haunted houses.
There's all
Haunted
over the
houses.
place.
That's a fun idea.
That is fun.
Write that down.
Write that down.
Do it.
All right, moving on.
Do it.
Carve jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh.
Pick up some plump pumpkins from the supermarket or your local pumpkin patch. Remove the tops from the pumpkins, scoop out the seeds and pulp, and cut frightening faces or other festive designs into one side. When you're happy with your work, place a candle inside each pumpkin and replace the lid to bring your jack-o'-lantern to life with an eerie glow.
Nice.
You know, I wasn't too...
Another essential part of Halloween is a plump pumpkin.
A plump pumpkin.
Carve it out, eat the seeds, and then carve a frightening face or something into it and put a candle in it and put it outside.
You know, I
Parents
actually...
and I used to do that right before they got burned.
Oh my god! So I never was really into carving jack-o'-lanterns. I did it like maybe one or two times, or like a handful of times. I think a part of me was like, it's too much work. Also, it's all gooey and shit.
Not enough.
What? Not enough what?
No. So, to carve a pumpkin is too much work, but to get into that costume,
to get into the skin-tight costume.
to get into that skin-tight costume,
That's more
by the skin of your teeth.
Yeah,
this is choking me.
Yeah, carve jack-o'-lanterns, guys.
That's not.
It's
carve jack-o'-lanterns.
I mean, I don't. It's not my first choice, but
I love pumpkin seeds. Love them.
Oh yeah, pumpkin seeds are great. Pumpkin pie's great.
Pumpkin pie's delicious, and I loved carving pumpkins.
It's another great group activity too.
It's a great group activity.
It's being like, okay, this is what I'm gonna try to create on my pumpkin, and then you just document how it never looks that way. And it's funny. It just it looks up awful. Yeah, that's a good fun.
Pumpkins are fun.
Yeah. Moving on.
Number 5.
All right.
Hand out candy to trick-or-treaters.
Okay.
If you live in a residential area, chances are you'll be visited by at least a couple waves of costume creepers throughout the night. Keep 1 or 2 bowls of candy or other treats on hand and take turns passing out handfuls to the boys, girls, and ghouls who find their way to your door. Now, if you know that you're too old to trick or treat, then you could and you have a house, and you have a mortgage, and
you have parents still.
You have parents still. And you live in a residential area. Pass out candy.
Yeah.
It's very fun to be on the other end of that, to watch the joy and happiness from the kids and the ghouls and the goblins.
What type of candy does Batman love to give out to the little kiddies and goblins?
Skittles.
Why Skittles? What does he like to...
Because right before my parents were murdered, my dad bought me a bag of Skittles.
And he said, taste the rainbow, Bruce.
Taste the rainbow, Bruce.
And that's such a great pay it forward, Batman. So nice of you. Oh, my God.
Hand out candy. Be a part of the Halloween tradition and keep the candy going.
It brings
if you're
joy.
too old to get candy, give out candy, okay? But do it from your house, not from a van or somewhere else really creepily, okay?
Yeah, that's it.
Please don't be a creep on Halloween.
You know, when I was growing up, my mom, she would hand
it
out
from a van? No,
from her front door of our house. She would hand out soda. So people were like, yeah, Mountain Dew. I'm a child that's going to crash.
Wow.
30 seconds
What
after
kind
I
of
drink.
soda?
Oh, it was Coke, Pepsi, Sprite, Mountain Dew.
Number 4.
Yeah. Moving on, number 4. Watch a scary movie. Ooh, I love this. Turn your home into a theater.
And you just burp.
Yeah.
But
spiders don't burp.
That also probably didn't leave the mask.
So I'm just
skin tight.
I'm in my own filthy
You're
burp.
in your own filth. Fantastic.
So, number 4 is watch a scary movie. Turn your home into a theater of terror with some hair-rising fright flicks. Stick with timeless classics like Halloween, Night of the Living Dead, The Exorcist, or A House on Haunted Hill. Or scare the living daylights out of yourself with chilling new offerings like It, Get Out, The Nun, and many more new movies and remakes. That's good, yeah. If you're drinking alcohol with friends. Oh, we love alcohol at the minute, Doozy. Do a fun drinking game. It would to take a drink anytime someone screams or a doomed character splits off from the group. The goop. Horror movies can also make excellent background noises for a Halloween party, even if no one is watching.
Hey, there you go.
There you go.
That was like 3 tips in one, just from one.
That
just from
was
scary movies right there.
I love.
Watch a scary movie. What do you love?
I just love watching scary movies during the month of October. It's awesome.
I bet you love some air too.
Yeah.
I'm on fire with these jokes right now.
Guys, watch a scary movie. It's another
right.
fun couple or group activity. Watch a scary movie.
Get scared on Halloween.
Get out of your comfort zone. And there's some really good. There's some really good scary movies out there.
There are great
and
scary movies out there.
for adults. Yeah, make a drinking game out of it. There's
So
drinking
many
games for
horror movies.
every movie probably.
Yeah, and if you do throw a Halloween party, playing it in the background would definitely make the ambiance.
The feel of the party would be great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What movie does Batman or Bruce Wayne put on for his Halloween parties?
I watch My Little Pony.
That's
It's
terrifying.
right before my parents were brutally murdered. My dad put it on. He said, "Hey, this is a great flick."
Oh my
And
How many times did your dad die, Batman?
hey, this all happened in the same day.
Oh my God. Okay, and guys, we're now moving into the top 3
This
tips.
is the top 3
How
tips.
to Halloween.
Actually, we're gonna pivot.
Oh.
We are making a pivot. This is for everyone
Oh
who
my.
does not wish to Halloween.
Some of us hate Halloween.
Some
hate
of you
Halloween.
hate. You weren't expecting that turn, were you?
No, I wasn't. I haven't even read these. I'm like,
These 3 tips are if you do not want to Halloween.
I'm on the edge of my seat, guys. I hope you are too.
Number 3.
This is for
This is if you hate Halloween.
Our
You want nothing.
curmudgeonly,
This is what it is. This is if you
viewers.
want nothing to do with Halloween. Number 3. Number 3. Don't buy candy. If you are not celebrating Halloween, there is no point in purchasing candy.
Get out of here, candy.
Don't buy any candy before Halloween. The day after Halloween, you might want to go to the store and buy some candy when it's on sale for yourself or for your family.
Oh, yeah.
You hate Halloween? Candy is the essence of Halloween. Don't buy it. Wait till after Halloween when it's on sale.
Just blacklist that candy.
Exactly.
No, not spreading joy or sugar crashes to anybody.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
Don't buy candy.
And moving
Number
on.
2.
The top 2. This is the second.
If you don't
last.
want a Halloween,
If you don't Halloween, don't decorate your house. Don't do it.
don't do it.
If you don't want anything to do with Halloween, don't decorate your house. Don't
Exactly.
put out pumpkins or fake cobwebs or any Halloween decor. Leave your house plain so trick-or-treaters know you don't celebrate Halloween. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was younger, a wee
You
little
could tell.
lad that could fit into costumes
Yeah.
that I bought.
Yeah, when you were 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was some houses that were creepy. It was like, okay, well, they definitely are not.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
You knew which houses. You walk through the neighborhood and you'd be like, oh, that house. All the lights are off, no decorations. You know what I mean?
They're probably just like in the dark.
Exactly.
Like, just
You're
like, please let it end.
They're not home. I can't go. And they probably don't have candy, right? So if you don't want kids going to your house,
be like them.
Don't buy candy. Don't decorate your house.
Don't do it.
Number 1.
Nobody's forcing you. Number 1, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the top tip on how to not Halloween.
Exactly. This is a different category. Number 1.
What the
Turn off your porch lights.
What the hell? Okay, I'm really ready to hear this one.
Turn off your porch lights.
Lay it on me, because we all have porch lights. Got it.
It is a well-known sign that you don't have any candy if you turn off your porch lights.
Batman would know.
Okay? Make sure all your lights are off outside your house. Close all your blinds. And only keep a few necessary lights on the inside so trick-or-treaters get the message. Not to ring your doorbell.
Okay.
If you don't want to participate in Halloween, don't buy candy, don't decorate your house, and turn off your porch lights.
Turn them off.
You know, and I felt like I needed I needed to do both because some people hate holidays.
Yeah, they
some
really
people
do.
hate holidays. So if we just give tips to the people on how to Halloween, the people who hate Halloween are probably going to be like, well, how do I not Halloween? And we gave you those top 3 tips, baby.
We thought of you guys.
Baby. Absolutely.
We did it.
Well, those are the top 10 tips there, Kirk.
We know how to Halloween. I'm so proud
You also know how to not Halloween.
And he's looking at me. Great. Yeah. Listen, I put a little weight on. It's
Sorry, that was out of
it happens to even superheroes, okay?
I don't think you put weight on. I think you just got bigger.
Guys.
What was your favorite tip, Kirk?
I think my favorite tip was, let's see. You know what? I think it was probably watch a scary movie. I love movies. And it's such a great, a group activity to get together, watch a movie, and you can make a drinking game out of it if you guys drink. If not...
Scary movies are fun. It's a lot of cult classics out there.
Yeah, there's so many good movies out there. Yeah, I really like that tip.
Yeah, that's a good one. I think mine was,
My throat hurts just hearing you.
You know what?
What?
I'm gonna go with the scary movie one too.
Yeah.
It's a tradition to watch some scary movies
Absolutely.
during the Halloween season. Absolutely.
Totally.
Absolutely. Well, those are the top 10 tips, everyone. Thank you so much for watching the Men of Doozy podcast.
And guys, please comment what your favorite tip was. And if you have a tip for how to Halloween or how to not Halloween, what you do to specifically no or yes, send it our way.
Yes, exactly. Share with your friends, comment, subscribe, Instagram, Spotify,
Apple
Instagram,
Podcasts,
Spotify, Instagram, YouTube, Apple Podcasts.
And guys, if there is something that you want to learn about and have us teach you while we also learn about it, let us know.
That makes complete sense to me. What doesn't make sense to me is how my parents were brutally murdered. After such a fun-filled Memorial Day that I had.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the top 10 tips how to Halloween and how to not Halloween.
We love you. We'll see you next episode.
Stay safe.
Stay safe
Stay
out
spooked.
there.